What's up, you guys? Blocky here with the second building vlog. Show you guys what I've been working on past week and everything. And also, I'm gonna include the same songs that I had in the last video because I noticed you couldn't really hear them very much, so I'll have them again and a little bit louder this time around. But yeah, right off the jump, you guys can see a few changes. I added this nice boat in this past week. I kinda was influenced by like a Chinese junk ship with the sails, and I wanted something like that. I thought it would look pretty cool. Pretty cool. And you can also see there's some color over here on this tentacle area. Fly over here and check this out. Colored this guy up. Put some detail on him. Looks pretty dope, I think. Pretty dope. I love doing that pattern right there. Oh, and also where I started off, you can see I added a ton of terraform over here. Made some little trees coming off to make it kind of look more natural here. Got a little pathway up right from the corner. Still designing everything, but I figured that would be pretty cool for anybody walking by if they seen that little path leading up here. And it's not completely done yet, it's just roughly hashed out. Got this over here looking pretty alright, I think. Well, let me show you guys some work I've been doing back here. I've been making this part of the castle, kind of the back part, making it a lot bigger in general, and this wasn't even here before. And I cut a big path in the mountain. I thought that looked pretty cool. But yeah, this turned out real nice. You guys can check these roofs out. Very beautiful. Very unique, I think. And I still need to stack some more detail going around here. I really just did the front face inside and stuff like that, but back over there, I would say the back part going around, and a few of these side buildings need a little bit more, and some areas I didn't finish, but we'll do some of that. And I plan to get some all through here as well, and to turn this more into a building like that, we'll do something like that there. Add some windows and doors going around. Build this building off here, make a nice little entrance or something, maybe an overlook, look into other plots. I really like this roof here too. I might put a tiny bit more detail up there, but I like it so far. But yeah, this is all on my plot here, and just some updates I figured I'd show you guys. I hope you like it. It's probably about like 12 days in right now working on it. I did start a few more little side projects here and there. Oh, here's part of the building over here. Just detailing that up. This could definitely work as its own building as well. I would prefer to put a top on it though if it was like its own thing. So let's check this out here. something like that, and definitely is still pretty cool. But yeah, I would prefer it with a nice pointy top up there, I'm thinking. But you can see how you could use something like this and make either a grand entrance right here and kinda its own little tiny standalone castle type building. Pretty cool, I like that. But yeah, this is the plot I started making some stuff on over here. This is kind of like a little portal design I started to make for my boy John Bams. Shout out to him. He raided and hosted me a few times this weekend. Got my live viewers up to damn 900 at one point. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, John Bams. And I also started to make this little portal for Brawl because I went onto Brawl.com and they are still using one of the old lobbies, so I'm gonna make them a brand new lobby for free because my admin is actually the owner of Brawl, and I just asked him out of nowhere. I've known him for a long time. His name is Chicken Putty. I just asked him straight up, like, hey, will you help me do some things on here? He said yeah, he's got no problem with that, and I really appreciate that, Chicken. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, just some little things I've been making here and there. Those portals aren't complete either. I'll have an update in the next video about those. But something I did want to talk about is teaching people some build things on my server. You know, just if you want to brush up on your skills, or if you don't know how to build at all, you could play on here and I could teach you how to build. But I do ask that you spend at least, you know, a few hours without tools and stuff like that. You just build vanilla style and be as creative as possible. And once I see that you mean it, I will promote you to be a VIP, and you can have things like World Edit and Voxel, and that's pretty sweet, I think. And if you have no idea how to use those, I will teach you how to use those. And let's go to a plot over here. Ooh, big map. This is somebody I've been teaching this past week, just the basic tools and everything. And I've been working with her here and there on some of this stuff, you know, like we've both been building on it. But you can see this is her plot here. Her name is Victoria Meow, and she's doing a great job with builds like this. I mean, this is crazy. I would say this is not complete yet. You know, still could add the eyes in there, maybe some reflection on the eyes. Has great detail all the way around. I was teaching her about that pattern I like to do, as you can see. But that's not the only awesome thing she's made so far. We were working together on this skull, and we got a few different little variations of it. I don't think the original one is out here anymore, but it turned out pretty nice. And this one is kind of like an underwater theme that she was making with it. I think that's pretty sweet. Looks pretty awesome, pretty awesome. And let's go over here. Old Larry Perry's been working hard on this plot, I know. And I mean, both of these guys, they just got VIP within this last week, and they've been making all this stuff and working hard. So if you feel like you're a creative builder and you don't have a home to play and build on, then you can come play on BlockByBlock.tv. This looks like it'll be grand when it's done. Humongo. I was actually flying around out here and I seen BFD's plot too. BFD plot, nice. And I remember we were building this like a year or two ago. I was just giving him the classes and everything, and he made this whole thing. And I mean, it's awesome. It's so reminiscent of my giant werewolf, but you can tell, you know, just smaller in scale, and it's perfect because he didn't need to delete any of the grass or anything going down, and he just got it on here. And I did talk to him a little bit. Hopefully we'll have BFD on the stream sometime within the next week or two, and we'll have some more building classes and some building sessions. So you can see this thing is awesome already, I think. But yeah, let me tell you guys, I think coming up for this next week, I'm going to try to work out what I'm going to do for a new bridge. I would like to put a giant statue out here. Maybe like some Lord of the Rings type shit. You know, like the big dudes that are holding their hand out, like, you shall not pass, motherfucker. I don't know, something like that. But, maybe. And I would like to figure out how I'm going to start laying this out in here with houses and docks coming off and stuff like that. And what kind of grand buildings I'll have over here, if any. Because, I mean, now that this back part is added, once this is fully done up, I feel like that's enough structure for right there for huge buildings. Like over here, this could be maybe like a fishing village or something, very much like the front area here. Which is not completely done as well. I just got stuff roughly installed. But that's why we're making these kind of videos here, to show you guys and give you guys a little idea and update on what I've been building. But yeah, if you guys would like to come build it up, BlockByBlock.tv. If you want to play like mini games and stuff, I would suggest Brawl.com. So yeah, Brawl.com is my jam. But yeah, hopefully we'll get this plot finished out pretty soon. Hopefully. And I would like to thank you guys for tuning in and watching and listening to this. I really appreciate it. Go over here and end this little video with an epic dragon, because I mean, who doesn't love epic dragons on Minecraft? I mean, I personally love epic dragons, as some of you know. Some of you know me much better than others, so. But yeah, Drogon right there. No spoilers. No spoilers. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna hit you up in 6 or 7 days with a new video, tell you guys what I've been building. And I might actually make another series of video which is based on all learning how to build and use the tools. If you guys would like something that, then please comment below, and I promise if there's, you know, at least a few comments, then I'll start doing a series like that, just like I teach people on the server, but through a YouTube series. So really appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time. This is Blocky signing out. Peace.